I'm Kay, and this is Ashley, and we're the Meeple's Republic.
Today we're going to talk to you about a game. It's Dungeon Heroes by Michael Coe of Gamelyn Games, and it's illustrated by Bill Bricker.
It's a game for 2 players with a dungeon theme, but still fun even if you don't like cold, damp, dark places. And it's super portable. It's about the size of my face. So what do you get in this teeny tiny box?
Okay, well, first thing you get is a whole bunch of really awesome meeples. You also get a really great game board. The really great thing about this is that it actually folds in half twice, so it fits into that little tiny box. You get a handful of dice. You get 4 hero cards, which work as cheat sheets to help you remember how your heroes operate during the game. And you get a bunch of tiles. So, guess what we're going to do with all the stuff in that box?
We're going to play a game. And this is how you set it up. First, you have to choose who's going to be the Dungeon Lord.
The Dungeon Lord's goal is to kill all the heroes.
And the other player gets to play as the heroes. And their goal is to steal 3 treasures.
So first off, Dungeon Lord gets all of the monster meeples and a whole bunch of the tiles. You're also going to set up one of the treasure tiles at the end of the board in the treasure area.
And the hero gets to choose how the starting lineup of their heroes are. And setting up their dice so that it shows their full health at the very beginning of the game.
And then we play. First thing that happens is the Dungeon Lord picks 4 tiles. The Dungeon Lord secretly looks at those tiles and then places them down on the board however they like. There are lots of different types of tiles. There are treasure tiles. That's what the hero needs to win the game. There are trap tiles, which deal damage. There are artifact tiles, which help the heroes out. There are monster tiles, which also deal damage. There are movement tiles, which will shift the heroes around the board depending on the movement tile they land on. And there are instant death tiles. Those kill the heroes instantly. Next is the hero's turn.
The heroes get a total of 4 actions, with a maximum of 2 actions per hero. These actions include movement on the board, or any of their special abilities. The wizard can reveal any tile on the board. The cleric can heal any hero that's standing next to him. The warriors can kill monsters by stepping on their tiles. And the rogue can disarm traps by stepping on those ones. Okay, so now we're ready to play.
So Dungeon Lord goes first and draws 4 tiles. Earmuffs, Kate? So these are the 4 tiles that I have. It looks like I've got... Here, let's put them down. So I've got a couple of monster tiles, I've got an instant death tile, and I've got a treasure. Interesting. Alright, so I'm going to place them down. Kay has no idea how I'm placing them.
Let's see what she put down. With my wizard, I'm going to reveal this one. Bam! Yay!
Whatever.
And I'm going to reveal this one.
What? Whatever, dude.
For my last 2 actions, I'm going to move my warrior to here. Yeah! Kill the monster.
Whatever.
And move my rogue here. No!
Takes the damage.
And he dials down to 4.
To 2.
2. So essentially, that's how one round goes. We keep going until the Dungeon Lord is out of tiles.
So now we're on to the aggressive phase because I've run out of tiles. You're probably wondering what all these monster meeples over here are for. This is when they come into play. So any monster tiles that are revealed now get replaced with the corresponding monsters. Oops, sorry, I moved that sudden death tile. Oh man, my monsters just aren't having it today. Alrighty, so now what I can do during this phase is now I have 4 actions that I can use, and I can do one of 2 things. I can either move a monster 1 space, that counts as 1 action, or I can reveal a tile. What I want to do is reveal a tile where there's a monster. Monster, 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 monster! What that means is now that I've revealed that tile, I can replace it with a monster. Now all my monsters are going to try to kill the heroes. The heroes take damage if I move onto a square that has a hero corresponding to the little number on the monster tile. So in this case, the warrior would take 6 damage. Another thing that can happen is if I move orthogonally to a hero, the hero also takes damage.
And so that's how you play the game. You keep playing until the heroes have gotten all 3 treasures, or the Dungeon Lord has killed all the heroes.
Okay, so we'll stop there because this game is way more fun to play than just to watch us playing it. And the game is really fun. We actually really like it, despite not really being dungeony people.
One of the reasons we like it so much is because of the production quality. As you can see, the meeples are super intricate, the tiles are really beautiful, and the cardstock is very high quality.
Another thing we really like about the game is that it's super portable. The box is really small, everything fits in there really easily, and it's no problem to throw it in your bag, take it to work, play at lunch.
Speaking of lunchtime, we find that the time requirements listed on the box aren't completely correct. It says 15 to 30 minutes, but we usually play in half an hour to 45.
Another thing you might find playing this game is that it's not totally balanced. So you might want to switch up who's Dungeon Lord and who's Heroes each time, unless you really like a challenge. So the one last interesting thing about this game is that there's a solo player version, so you can actually play it all by yourself.
But I'm always here! So why would you ever play a solo version?